Some people walk into a room and instantly change the energy without even saying a word. Some feel calm, some feel intimidating, and some just feel impossible to ignore. Over time, people started calling these different vibes auras. And today, we're breaking down every type of aura and what makes each one feel so different. Calm aura. A calm aura feels steady the moment someone enters a room. People with this kind of presence rarely rush their movements or raise their voice. Even in loud or stressful situations, they seem grounded, and that naturally affects everyone around them. The idea of a calm aura often comes from body language more than appearance. Slow movements, relaxed posture, and patient reactions all shape it. In everyday life, teachers, older relatives, and experienced workers often carry this kind of energy because people associate calmness with control and maturity. Confident aura. A confident aura comes from certainty. It is usually noticed in the way someone speaks, walks, or makes decisions without constantly looking for approval. Unlike loud, attention-seeking behavior, real confidence often appears quiet. Athletes, actors, and leaders are commonly described this way because confidence creates a sense of direction around them. People tend to trust someone more when they appear sure of themselves, which is why this aura stands out so strongly in social situations. Mysterious aura. A mysterious aura forms when someone reveals very little about themselves. They may speak less, avoid oversharing, or carry an unreadable expression. Because humans naturally try to understand other people, mystery creates curiosity. Films and television have used this type of presence for decades, especially for detectives, villains, or quiet side characters. In real life, it often comes from privacy rather than intentional behavior, but it still makes people pay closer attention. Friendly aura. A friendly aura feels warm and welcoming almost immediately. People with this energy usually smile easily, maintain open body language, and make others feel included. It often appears in customer service workers, good hosts, or naturally social people. The reason this aura matters is simple. Human beings quickly judge whether someone feels safe to approach, and friendliness lowers tension almost instantly. Even small habits like remembering names or listening carefully can strengthen it. Intimidating aura. An intimidating aura creates pressure without needing words. Sometimes it comes from physical appearance, but more often it comes from confidence, silence, or intense focus. A strict coach, a powerful boss, or even a quiet person with strong eye contact can give this impression. Movies often exaggerate intimidating characters with dark clothing or dramatic music, but in reality, the effect usually comes from emotional distance and certainty. People react carefully around this aura because it feels unpredictable or dominant. Charismatic aura. A charismatic aura attracts attention naturally. People with this presence often know how to speak in a way that keeps others engaged. But charisma is not only about talking. Timing, emotion, humor, and confidence all combine to create it. Public figures throughout history have been remembered mainly because of charisma rather than appearance. This aura matters because it pulls people into conversations and makes ordinary moments feel more exciting or important. Creative aura. A creative aura feels expressive and original. It usually appears through style, hobbies, speech, or unusual ideas. Artists, musicians, designers, and filmmakers are commonly linked to this type of energy because creativity often changes how someone interacts with the world. People notice it when someone approaches ordinary things differently. Even small details like decorated notebooks, unique clothing, or imaginative storytelling can contribute to this impression. Dark aura. A dark aura is often associated with seriousness, emotional heaviness, or danger.
Popular culture shaped much of this idea through Gothic fashion, horror films, and dramatic characters. In real life, it can come from intense silence, emotional distance, or a cold attitude. Sometimes people intentionally create this image through clothing and behavior, while other times it develops naturally because of personality or difficult experiences. The reason it stands out is because humans instinctively notice emotional intensity.
A positive aura feels uplifting. These people often encourage others without forcing it, and their energy changes the mood of a group. Optimism, gratitude, and emotional stability all contribute to this feeling. Positive people are usually remembered because they make difficult situations feel lighter. This aura became especially popular online as people started describing certain personalities as good energy or good vibes, even without fully explaining why. Cool aura. A cool aura comes from effortless control. Someone with this energy rarely appears desperate for attention or approval. Fashion, confidence, and emotional composure all contribute to it, but the key difference is ease. In movies, cool characters are often calm under pressure and speak very little. In real life, people describe someone as cool when they seem comfortable being themselves without trying too hard. That relaxed confidence is what gives the aura its power. Intellectual aura. An intellectual aura forms around knowledge and thoughtful behavior. It often comes from the way someone explains ideas, asks questions, or stays curious about the world. Glasses, books, or quiet study habits became visual symbols of this aura over time, especially in media. However, the real source is communication. Someone who thinks carefully before speaking often appears intelligent, even before others know their background. This aura matters because people naturally respect competence and understanding. Leader aura. A leader aura creates the feeling that others should follow. It combines confidence, responsibility, and emotional control. Unlike charisma alone, leadership presence also involves decision-making during difficult moments. Military figures, team captains, and successful entrepreneurs are often associated with this aura because they project stability under pressure. People tend to look towards someone with leadership energy during uncertain situations, which is why this aura becomes especially visible in groups. Chaotic aura. A chaotic aura feels unpredictable. People with this energy often act impulsively, switch moods quickly, or bring unexpected situations wherever they go. Internet culture turned this aura into a popular joke because chaotic personalities create memorable stories and reactions. While it can feel entertaining, it also makes people uncertain about what will happen next. That unpredictability is exactly what defines the aura. Elegant aura. An elegant aura feels refined and controlled. It often comes through posture, speech, clothing, and restraint, rather than expensive appearance alone. Historically, elegance was linked to royalty and high social status, which is why people still associate it with grace and sophistication today. Someone with this aura usually moves carefully and avoids unnecessary noise or drama. The effect feels polished, without appearing forced. Sad aura. A sad aura carries emotional weight, even when nothing is openly said. It can appear through tired expressions, quiet behavior, or emotional distance. Music, films, and online culture often romanticize this type of presence, especially around lonely or reflective characters. In reality, it usually comes from stress, grief, or exhaustion, rather than personality alone. People notice it because emotions are highly visible through tone and body language, even without direct conversation. Now the question is, which aura do you think you have? Calm, confident, mysterious, chaotic, or something completely different? Comment your aura below and subscribe for more videos like these.